So today I have a catalog here for you. This is Serve International, which is a fair trade retailer that has a lot of different stuff for your house. Lots of tchotchkes. On the cover, like there's this pillow and this blanket. It's really, really beautiful print. So lots of home goods. So I thought we could go through it together and see if there's anything that we like. Okay, so starting with autumn goodies, we've got candle holders with these metal leaves on them. Looks like some knitted pumpkins. These jack-o'-lanterns are really cute. And then these are also pumpkins. I don't know what this style is called, where you have like little twigs basically pulled together into the shape. Maybe they have a name for it. Let's see, it's D. Oh, it's copper wire, it's not wood. Copper wire wrapped pumpkins. But then it says it's iron. So it contains 50% recycled iron, and maybe they give it like a copper wash. That's pretty funny. We also have Thankful, which looks like a wooden cutout for Thanksgiving, of course. And this cat, I wonder what that is. It is a partially recycled metal cat. Down here we have some felted squirrels and some more candle holders for those little tea lights that look like jack-o'-lanterns. Those are super cute. And another pumpkin. I do love Halloween decorations. My dad's birthday is Halloween, and so growing up we always had a lot of decorations, and it was a really fun day when we'd pull them all out from the attic, and my sister and I would cover everything in those fake spider webs and really just make the front of our house very Halloween. Over on this side, we have this little turkey and some maybe tablecloths or napkins that are embroidered with autumn things. We've got an acorn, a pumpkin, a squash, leaves, of course, more leaf patterns. And down here, there are trivets. So these are trivets in the shape of a turkey, a pumpkin, and a leaf. I also have a gift basket, so you can get someone like this pumpkin trivet, and then these look like washcloths or drying cloths, but like the nice ones that you don't actually use, but you just put out for a little flavor in your kitchen. And then lentil soup. I actually got this lentil soup for a friend once, and he said it was very good. So, and on the next page, of course, is Christmas. Feels a little bit early, but when you're ordering stuff online, it's good to be prepared. They have lots of candle holders. Again, these metal, they look like they punch them out or something. These are really pretty. A tree skirt. More candle holders, some reindeer, more tree skirts. Oh, this quilted one is really pretty. Actually, I have one that my mom quilted herself before I was born, so I'm good on the tree skirts. What I don't have in my possession is a tree topper, so be something to think about. Most of my ornaments came from my grandmother, just like the extras she didn't need because she got a smaller tree. These are really cute. I really love the patterns on them. Oh, fuck. I really love the patterns on them. Sort of floral, polka dotted. They're just like a little funky, but still obviously reindeer. So here, another tree skirt and some very brightly colored stockings. I'm not really sure what this is. What's G? G. Ringing snowflake bells. Recycled cowbells are painted with a festive holiday design and attached to a rustic rope hanger, perfect for your front door. Well, that's kind of cute. I know lots of people with dogs have little bells on their door handles the dogs can ring to let you know they want to go outside. You could have, different bells for every season. Lots of... Oh, this is so cute down here. Can you see that? These are it's a little garland with little knitted mittens on it. Let's see, that's K. Where's K? Yeah, they're called mini mitten. Handmade by artisans in India and Nepal. So, oh, and these are mittens too, with different colors. That's so cute. And they have, let's see, different trees, just decorations to put places. This looks like a little advent calendar, except that it's a bit more permanent than the ones I saw growing up. I actually never had an advent calendar, but I saw that other people had them. This is a little box that you can fill with little treats 1 through 24. Let's see, that's S. It is a mango wood advent chest. And then here's a hanging advent calendar. And I think, yeah, it has little pockets in it, so you can see here for these dates they've put in little, maybe little chocolates or something with their little pockets. Oh, and this is a pretty doormat. I really love cardinals. I think they end up being part of the winter season, like decor, because they don't migrate, they hang out during the winter, at least where I live, so you still see cardinals in the winter, and blue jays too. Oh, and now they have a million nativities, and they've organized them by country, so these were all made in Indonesia. I do like they have differences in how realistic they are. So some are more abstract. This one's kind of artsy. And then slightly more traditional. This one's pretty abstract. And then they have some from Peru. These look a little like matryoshka, like the Russian dolls. Just the shape of them. I don't think they open, but they've got that sort of egg shape. And over here, we have some from Kenya. This is really pretty colors, it's sort of turquoisey and orange. The Philippines, Sri Lanka, India, the West Bank, Bangladesh, this is cool, and Haiti. admit it feels very silly to be looking at ornaments in September. I hope you'll bear with me for this. This is cute. It's shaped kind of like a pear and it's navy blue with white stars all on it. And then it's carved out with, I think, a nativity inside. It's cool. But here we get the fun stuff. So I've seen ornaments like this elsewhere. I think that I found one that was reminiscent of this. I think it's made of like a very thin wood. And I got one that looked like a chicken and I just loved it. It was so cute. Let's see where these are from. Cute. Oh, these are natural gourd ornaments. That makes sense how they're so thin. It's not wood, it's a gourd. The gourds are burned, etched, and dyed or painted by hand. Dry seeds rattle inside when shaken. And these are natural owls, brilliant owls, and a gentleman penguin. These are very cute. They are from Peru. Love birds. Over here they have knitted ornaments, different animals and vehicles for some reason. And then down here it's felted. But I think the gourds are my favorite. Even more ornaments. Now we've got snowflakes, a unicorn, rainbow. Down here we've got bicycles. I think last year or the year before I did get an ornament that was Santa on a bicycle. It was cute. And it was sort of a, not from here, I got it at Target I think. These look like more gourds. Let's see, yep, these are also natural gourd ornaments, K, L, and M. We've got a snowman, a reindeer, and Santa with really big eyes holding what looks like a squirrel. Oh, this is pretty. It's paper mache Kashmiri ball ornament. Here we have tablecloths. So this is like a woven bowl, I think. Let's see, A is a basket. It's raffia basketry. It's made of hand-dyed raffia woven into beautiful red petal shapes from Uganda. So we've got this kind of basket, and this one looks flat, more like a trivet. Maybe it's got a teapot on it. This is such a pretty tablecloth. CF. It is cranberry vine block print linens. So it's natural cotton that's been block printed by artisans in Jaipur, India. It's just a really pretty pattern. I'm really into that. Here, it's just a bunch of different things. This is a really fun apron, actually. It's got this fun pattern. It's got like a pheasant on it, maybe a quail. Here we go, red quail kitchen linens. That's really cute. It's from Nepal. Oh, this is a pot holder. I see. They also have baking mixes. This is from the Women's Bean Project in Denver, so from the USA. And as I recall, the Women's Bean Project is for women who have gotten out of prison and need work, which can be really hard to find if you have a criminal record. So they make these mixes, and here we've got golden cornbread, snickerdoodle, chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, sweet biscuit with blueberry jam, and cream scone. So obviously they branched out from just beans. Eco-friendly kitchen tools. I don't usually think of kitchen tools as not being eco-friendly. We've got a rolling pin. What is this made out of? It's made out of marble. Gorgeous white marble carved and polished to perfection from India. It's mango wood and marble. A pizza cutter and a marble mortar and pestle. Down here we've got more mango wood, so another rolling pin. This they're calling a recipe stand, which can be quite useful if I didn't look up everything on the computer or my phone. So maybe like an iPad stand or a phone stand. I never thought of moving my phone stand to my kitchen before. That could be useful. Got more pot holders, some cute bowls, this woven vase, I guess, for holding kitchenware. What's P? P is dish towels, trivets, pot holders, baskets. These are always so pretty. Something I just don't need, but I always admire them. These are terracotta bread warmers. So we've got these terracotta plates that I think you're meant to put in the oven. Let's see, does it say? Maybe not. Maybe they're just meant to sit beneath your items. But they've got these beautiful patterns etched into the terracotta. So leaves here, snowflakes, there's a tree with birds on it. There's a sort of floral pattern. And they're called bread warmers because I believe the idea is you take your hot bread out of the oven and put it on this terracotta, and the terracotta takes in the warmth and keeps your bread warm through dinner. I just can't say that I personally have warm, fresh bread often enough to warrant having one of these beautiful things. But I've thought about it. They're so pretty. These are cute. Let's see, we've got jars with dragonflies, some grasses. What are they for? They're dragonfly ceramics. These are petite canisters, so maybe for your flour and sugar and things like that. If you have one of those cute kitchens where you have like matching things. B is a tea infuser mug. And another mug. Tea for one. It looks like it's one of those tea sets where you make the tea here, and then this is a cup that you use for yourself. Got little spoon holders here. These are some really nice cutting boards. And of course, some more beautiful, brightly colored tablecloths. I love this color blue. It wouldn't go well in my space at all, but it's really pretty. This is a really nice warm color. This sort of floral pattern. It's gorgeous. I like that a lot. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these ceramics. I do love the color blue, and I love these sort of fading into colors like this. They call this the Lock Lake Ceramic Collection. I've got, again, these little canisters for holding your flour and sugar. This space for holding your spoons, a teapot, mugs. This looks like a Dutch oven. Let's see if I'm right. It says it's a baking dish, so not a Dutch oven, but definitely something you could make casseroles in if you do that. Got this serving dish that they've gone ahead and put a single orange pepper on. It's a very odd choice, in my opinion. A little spoon holder. I have no idea what this is. What is I? A sponge holder. Sponge holder. Another mug, tall mug, and serving bowls. These are so pretty. We've also got the Tree of Life Shasham Kitchen from India. A serving tray, a trivet, a napkin holder. I'll admit I do not own a napkin holder, but I did grow up with one, so maybe that's something to get. And coasters. Here we've got this really funky salad bowl. I like this a lot. These little serving forks are really, really cute. I've never seen little short ones like this before. They're kind of adorable. And cutting boards, I think. These are from Indonesia. Okay, wining and dining. We've got a little wine rack here. What do we think this bowl is made out of? It says onyx kitchen accessories. Artisans in Pakistan seek the highest quality white onyx to create their hand-carved masterpieces, each featuring its own unique natural tones and patterns in tans and browns. So that's onyx. That's very cool. This seems too fancy for me. Oh, but these, I have always had my eye on these. They're so colorful and pretty. I actually did end up buying little bowls. They came in a set of 2, and now they're showing a set of 4, and I have to admit I'm a little disappointed because I have red and blue, and I would have liked yellow and green too, but I didn't have any small bowls for holding little things like little seasonings or like soy sauce or little dipping situations. I didn't have anything that was the appropriate size for that, so I got some little bowls. These are from the West Bank. So it's intricately hand-painted ceramics with floral motifs reflective of traditional Palestinian craft. Purchases provide artisans in Bethlehem and Hebron with fair trade employment, training, and opportunities to market their products worldwide. High gloss glaze. Microwave safe. These are all super cute. The problem, I don't know, you might have noticed, I said a lot of things are super cute, and none of them really go together, which is always my problem, is I like so many different styles of things, and I think my house is just a mess of random items that I like. So they also have lots of food products that I'll admit I have not bought for myself before, but for the holiday, I think 2 years ago, I did buy some preserves and things for my father, who always likes peach jelly. They've got olive oil. These look like different vinegars. Yeah, balsamic reductions, olive oil. They've got more products from the Bean Project in Denver. Beans this time. What is this? This is cute. A bright mango spice chest. Small mango wood chest features 6 small porcelain drawers, hand-painted on front, an array of brilliant colors and nature-inspired designs. Now this, to me, is not a spice chest. I mean, it is, but like, who only has 6 spices? Which 6 would you put in here? That's always a good question. Like, which spices do you use the most? Could I narrow it down to 6? I don't know. I have way more in my cabinet. This looks like, oh, chocolate. Yeah, lots of chocolate. And of course, fair trade chocolate is a big deal because a lot of the chocolate that comes to America from like the big, food companies is all made under really horrible conditions. So it's good to buy fancy chocolate from fair trade places. EcoFriendly Gifts under $40. Let's see, white bark pine soy candles, bamboo reusable utensil set, herbal tea sampler, purple tea sampler. Oh, this is cute. It's a lunch set featuring 3 stacking steel containers with lids. A basket. I should say the reason I became aware of this company at all was because my grandmother gave me a large basket as a gift, and I use it to go to the farmer's market, and it's just really big and really pretty, although like a little unwieldy, but it's good for that purpose. We've got these little decorations. Got a little sleeping dog, little sleeping cat, an elephant has been carved, some games. We've got, they're calling it Find 4, but it looks kind of like Connect 4, right? Chess and checkers, a little puzzle box. I had some puzzle boxes like this as a kid. Oh, and here are the gift baskets. I'll be honest, I tried to buy some gift baskets from here before for my friends as like moving in presents, and they have just always been sold out whenever I've looked. So it's a nice idea, but I personally have never made it work. Like here, they've got the bread dipper gift basket, so they got these 2 little bowls like I have, and olive oil, and garlic pepper, and smoked hot rocks. So you can, put your olive oil and spices in your little dipping bowls and eat hot bread. Got more home decor. I would like to be the kind of person who owns a large wading bird statue in bright colors. I don't know where I'd put that. Baskets. So yeah, these are similar to the kind of basket that my grandmother got me, and so now I carry that around to the farmer's market. Now I've got softer things. Sorry, the sun is coming in here to be a little too bright. Got this beautiful bedspread, pillows, hampers, laundry baskets, more pillows. What are these made out of? Rethread throws from recycled clothing. What about the pillows? I think they all must be cotton and rethread, which is nice. Wool is a little itchy for me. Little storage guys. I use little baskets like this in my bathroom to keep everything stored on my really not very useful closet. This is so pretty and warm. It wouldn't work in my room at all, but it does give off just a really warm vibe, really cozy. It looks kind of thin though, you'd have to add in a blanket. We've got vases, this little round guy with sunflowers, fake sunflowers in it. These are cute. Here they're using these baskets to hold yarn. Oh, this is a beautiful blanket. Oh, it looks so soft. Let's see what it's made out of. It's Briani throw. Soft and colorful throw, hand woven by artisans in Ecuador. It's acrylic. Okay, this looks fancy. This is like desk organization. Is it made of leather? See our full home office collection. Man, like a year ago, I was looking to organize my desk and figure out what to do with everything, and this would have been useful. Let's see, A is a magazine holder or file holder here, a letter holder, and a pen cup. Let's see here, they've got a little phone holder made of wood, a matching photo frame. Now this is quite cute for desk organization. These little drawers, a little holder. The other thing that I'm always in need of is more planters. Now these look too big for my current needs, but someday hopefully some of my plants will be big enough to need that. And now I've got outdoor stuff. Got wreaths with little peace signs. These look like bird houses. This one's very funny. Maybe this is a bird feeder. What is this? It's an acorn. It's for sunflower seeds. Okay, so this is a bird feeder too. These are quite cute. I always love a good, like, carved or metal chicken. Or an owl for that reason, for that matter. This is a wind chime. I was just talking to my neighbor about whether it would be annoying if I got wind chimes. I love them. I love hearing my neighbor's wind chimes. And I just think it makes the outside really nice. But I'm afraid to buy my own because I don't want to be annoying. I also don't know, other than a magazine like this, where I would find wind chimes. But here it looks like they have quite a few. This is really interesting. Really elaborate. They have more of these gourd birds down here. They're so cute. And these, I think, are just like art to put outside. Okay, and I want to show this in particular. I have been eyeing this bag for like 2 years now because what happened was I wanted a new work bag and I saw this and I was like, I'll wait for it to go on sale. It's the right size, it's teal, it's so pretty. And then we all stopped going to work. And it has gone on sale since then, but there's no more me leaving the house. So I just haven't acted, and one day they won't carry it anymore and I won't have a beautiful teal bag. Oh, but these are very cool too. That's pretty. This one's quite nice as well. Because I always want something that has the long strap too that I can throw over my shoulders. And the big issue I was having was in all of my winter gear, because I have to wear like quite thick winter gear here, the straps weren't long enough. Like they worked in the summer and then the winter it was like too tight and awkward. These are fun. They have ponchos. Jewelry. Actually, I do have this jewelry box and I love it. And it's just it's colorful colorful. It's not as colorful as I sometimes want to go. And it's really pretty and it holds a lot of jewelry. So I am very pleased with that purchase. We've reached the end. Thanks for watching. I'm going to now look at these things and not buy anything because that's my personal style of online shopping. And it was great to have you here. Good night. I would like to give a very, very special thank you to my patron, the Groucho. You can support me on Patreon now too. And get a couple little behind the scenes videos and downloads of the audio files for my true crime series. Okay,